what's up? Welcome once again to another video. Thanks as usual for tuning in. And as usual, let me, let you guys know how appreciative I am for tuning in, for you guys to be tuning into another video, all right? And, as usual, again, let me remind you, please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell, all right? And so guys, this guy that you're seeing on the screen, he's an he's a former rapper, from back in the day. His name is Kid Creole, all right, and his real name is Nathaniel Glover. He was a famous rapper back in the day and was understood to be one of the pioneers of old school hip hop as a member of the group Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five with his brother Melly Mel. Alright? So anyway guys, this guy was sentenced I think on May 4th of this year, 2022, for the fatal stabbing of New York of a supposedly homeless man in New York City. All right. So let me show you. For maybe some of you guys, some of you older guys would have recognized his face if you knew him back in the day, as a youngster. So let me show you a picture of him back in the day. Okay, guys. So that's him. As a younger, back in the day, as a younger guy, and this is him right now. As he was getting older. Yes, guys. So as I said, he was sentenced, for the fatal stabbing of an what do you call it, a homeless person, right? So I'm gonna be reading, an article so we could get a clearer view of what took place, if there is any. Okay, so here goes. Rapper Kid Creole, who was a founding member of Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, was sentenced Wednesday to 16 years in prison for stabbing a homeless man to death on a New York City street. The 62-year-old rapper, born Nathaniel Glover, was found guilty of manslaughter last month for the death of John Jolly. So, guys, this is John Jolly here. I'm going to be showing you a picture of him. Yeah, so guys, so this is the picture of John Jolly right here, who was stabbed twice in the chest with a steak knife in Midtown Manhattan in August 2017. Okay, so prosecutors accused Glover of stabbing Jolly after becoming enraged because he thought Jolly was gay and was hating on him. After stabbing Jolly, who was 55, Glover headed to his workplace nearby, changed his clothes, and washed the knife, prosecutors said. Glover was arrested the following day. Mr. Jolly's death was devastating to his family and those who knew him. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg said in a news release after the sentencing, "Every life we lose to violent crime ripples throughout our entire city, and we will continue to ensure everyone in our borough can live their lives with the sense of safety and security they deserve." The New York Times report that Manhattan State Supreme Court Justice Michelle Rodney appeared to take issue with arguments made by Glover's lawyer, Scotty Celestin, who said during the trial that Glover had felt threatened in part because Jolly was homeless. A life is a life is a life, Rodney said, adding as she sentenced Glover that the killing was not somehow justified because the person is homeless. Celestin said he would appeal the conviction. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five formed in the late 1970s in the Bronx. The group's best known song is The Message from 1982. So guys, if you wanna, get a little more enlightenment or feedback on who he was or what kind of the type of music they sang, then you could check that out. The Message on YouTube or whatever platform you choose, right? They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007, the first rap group to be included. So guys, that is it with the article. So this, no matter what, violence is violence, and if you commit a crime, then and get caught, then you have to pay the consequences, right? So sometimes we have to pull back, restrain ourselves, and take things in strides, and not act too hastily. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure Mr. Glover, or popularly known as Kid Creole, is right now wish he had thought this out before acting. You know what I mean? And made better decision. So, but as the saying goes, too late for that. If I had known, that's one of the worst things a person could ever say. If I had known, because the once you can say that, that's when you know you already made the wrong decision. You know what I mean? So we have to sometimes just try to restrain ourselves, as much as things might whatever you call it, disgust us, or whatever the word is. But we just have to step back sometimes, and as there's a count sheep, count eggs, or something, whatever it takes to calm down and just pull back. Anyway, guys, thanks as usual for tuning in, and as I have said, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as usual, please comment and let me know what you guys think. And let us have a conversation as usual about this. All right. So blessed love, guys. Take care.